I just changed my outfit, but you guys would not know that. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm excited because this involves food and I'm hungry. Today I will be showing you guys how to make healthy turkey chili. But first let's address the elephant in the room that is my hair. Yes, it's fake, but I think it's so cute. I had on this little outfit earlier and I looked like a little anime character, but I decided to change into this for the video. But what do you guys think? I kind of want to get real hair extensions that like you don't take out. These are just clip-ins, but comment down below if you like them or not because I think it's kind of like cute. We're going to be making turkey chili today, which I'm very excited for because it's gloomy again today, and turkey chili is something that makes you full and it makes you feel warm and it makes you feel happy, and it's a good comfort food while still being able to work on your goals health and fitness wise. But we're going to be making a few modifications, which you guys are also able to do at home if you're making this. If you don't want the black beans, don't put them in. If you don't want the corn, you don't have to do it. You can just modify this however you want. There's not a set measurement for however much of stuff we're putting in. I just kind of am eyeballing it and making sure that I personally like the ratio for my preferences. And same goes for you, put however much of whatever you want in. This is my first time making this though, so alright. So first, let's just go through the ingredients of what I'm going to be putting in. I have a bowl full of these chopped, I think they're white cremini mushrooms, I don't know. I got 1 can of corn, one can of black beans. This is just 1 small green bell pepper chopped. And then this is a whole entire white onion because I love onions. I don't know about you guys, but any type of onion, whether it's raw, sauteed, whatever, I'm here for it. I love it. And then, like I said, this is my first time making this, so I don't even know what these ingredients are yet. I'm finding out just as I pick them up. Chopped tomatoes, I guess, a box full of that, some olive oil. And then for the seasonings, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, I love all of those, and pepper. And then I'm going to leave the salt up until the end. I know some things do cook better with the salt while you're cooking it, but I'm going to wait until the very end to put it in. That way, whoever else ends up eating this later can adjust however much they want. Because I personally like a lot, and I know some people don't. Okay, so the first step, though, is going to be our mushrooms. We are going to be sauteing these in their very own pan. But here's a trick. We're not going to be caramelizing them. We just want them to get translucent, and so you got to keep your eye on them. Because we don't want any crispy caramelized onions, which I do love, but not in this recipe. So let's go on over to the stove. Right here. I'm filming on a new camera, so let me know if you guys like the quality of this one better and the audio better, because I've had this one for a long time and I normally never use it. I normally just do everything on my vlog camera. Anyways, also, I forgot to mention, you will need 1 pound of turkey or more, depending however much you like. That's a pretty crucial ingredient in turkey chili, if you ask me. Anyways, we're gonna turn this pan, I hope you can see it kind of, on a medium heat. We're gonna put in some olive oil. Like I said, we're going to start to cook the onions and we want them to get translucent. So I'm just spreading the oil around the pan. And we have a lot of onions here. Like I said, I like onions. I've let the pan get hot and now we're going to dump all of these in there. So this recipe, what I've been told apparently by the person who normally makes it, is it's all about the timing, and also there's a lot of prep work in it, which I just found to be true. I just spent like 20 minutes chopping all those vegetables. I was just thinking about this as I was stirring these, and I realized I eat onions with practically almost every single meal. I made like my own little egg McMuffin type of meal this morning. I just took like a whole wheat McMuffin, I toasted it, I added some avocado, I fried up an egg, and then I put some raw onion on it. And I love raw onion so much. I eat it in my salads, my sandwiches, my eggs, everything. And I one time dated this guy, and his grandpa, this is really weird. His grandpa swore by the reason that he was so healthy for eating a whole entire raw onion a day. He would just bite into it like an apple, and he claimed it was why he was so healthy, why he never got colds, why just a bunch of good things. So let me know if you guys believe that or not, or if you could even love an onion so much that you could bite into it like an apple and eat it whole. That just seems a little extreme to me, and I am a severe onion lover. Here's an update on the onions. As you can see, they're getting pretty clear. I'm gonna let them go for a couple more minutes, and then we will start on the turkey. Alright, so the onions are done, as you can see, pretty clear. And so I'm going to set these to the side, and now we are going to season our turkey and then cook it up in a separate pan. Wash your hands, people. Alright, so this is the part that I'm not too excited for because I hate touching raw meat. But I have the ground turkey here. I'm using 1 pound worth. This is 93% lean, 7% fat, all natural. In case you were wondering what type of turkey I eat. So we're going to open this up and we're going to put it in a bowl and we're going to season it and mix it. That way in our chili, you know, seasonings are mixed into the meat and everything just flows better. But what sucks about this is I have acrylics, so like after I put my hands in there, I'm going to have to like scrub under my nails. I wish I had like some type of gloves, but raw meat is so nasty. Now this is where a lot of people will probably hate me if they are someone who follows a recipe to the T. Because we're just going to eyeball it. So we have the turkey here. This is the onion powder. I'm going to do however much I want. I'm going to start with that. Some garlic powder. Oh, this hasn't been opened yet. Rookie mistake. Have you guys ever had garlic salt? When I was younger and I used to go to my grandparents, I would literally like steal it and run downstairs and just lick it off my hand. And lemon pepper, oh yeah, baby. Garlic salt. Some chili powder, that's probably pretty crucial for making chili. This does not come out as good. The other's poured right out. I'm someone who, I like a lot of seasonings personally. And so whenever I cook for myself, I go hardcore, but we'll start with this and see where it goes. I have it like that right now. And I guess we're gonna, it's like touching brains. The only bad thing about this is I can't taste it to see if it needs more until it's like already cooking. So, this reminds me of that Vine where it's like, that's what good sounds like. See, right here is really good light. And then I go back here and I don't think you can really see me that well. This is the glorious looking meat. Just kidding, it looks disgusting. Gonna use a lot of oil. To basically make one huge turkey hamburger in a way. This makes me want to make like turkey meatballs. Or, ooh, you know what I like actually a lot? What is it? Meatloaf. I wonder, you could do a turkey meatloaf, I bet. And then you're going to kind of decide to chop it up. Because you want it to be really fine. You don't want any chunks of turkey, obviously. You want little turkey crumbles. So just basically act like you're stabbing a man over and over again. One of my biggest fears is like eating raw meat. I am one of those people who I normally, especially with chicken, raw chicken, like if chicken is pink, gross, ew, sorry. But I love medium rare, like steak, even more towards rare, like. But I'm very good at thoroughly cooking my meats in the ways that they need to be. One time I was at Ocean Prime or something like that, and I ordered a fish. And that was the first time I ever had food poisoning, and I had to call them to work the next day, and they probably thought I was like faking it, but I literally was like emptying my body in every single way possible. It was terrible. This is what I mean, pretty thin, and we're gonna make sure there's nothing pink left. Actually, so I was on YouTube the other day, and I was scrolling through my recommended, and I watch a lot of videos about people trying like new lifestyle ways of eating, like keto, vegan, whatever. And something popped up that was really disgusting to me, and I want your guys' like opinion on it. And it was about a carnivore diet, and I watched it, and it was like this guy who only ate raw meat and claimed it was like the best thing ever. And I've seen then, you know, of course, other videos like that started popping up, and I saw a lot of those, and I just, that cannot be healthy, first of all, and that's disgusting. Here's another little update, looking good. Okay, now I'm switching over to this pot. I just put the turkey over here. And now is when it's all going to come mixing together. I'm gonna put the mushrooms in. Which I found out a lot of people on, I don't remember which video it was, but a lot of you guys like mushrooms, so that's pretty good to know. Because I personally love them. Alright, now we're gonna add in the chopped tomatoes, one whole box. Then the onions that we cooked a little, pop those in there. It smells so good in here, you guys. Basically, you're just gonna add everything in now except for, I think, the meat I'm gonna hold off a little bit on. the beans, the corn. My friend normally doesn't make this with the corn. I think they normally use a different type of bean as well as the black bean. But canned goods are hard to get right now, and I'm using what I have. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and I added in the turkey, and I also added a lot more of every single one of the seasonings that we used. And it's going pretty good so far, so I'm just going to put the lid on this and let it steam and simmer for a while. As you can see, it's a thicker chili. It's a pretty thick chili. But I was thinking about adding more tomatoes, but decided not to. Just keep it thick, hearty, like my soul and my booty. Alright, you guys, it's been simmering for a while. As you can see, the longer it simmers, the more I think juicy it gets. It's not as thick as before. It looks a little more juicy. Still really, really thick. But anyways, let me go get a bowl of this and let's taste test it. I'm excited. Chili time, baby. So I've got my little ladle. I love the word ladle. I don't know why. I'm going to scoop us up a nice little bowl. Alright, and here we have it. I obviously tasted it a few times as I was making it to make sure I had all the seasonings I wanted. I got a little bit of everything on there. Hot. I hate when girls do that. This is very good. This is really, really good. And this is definitely going to hit the spot. Yay. Anyways, I'm so excited to eat this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do end up making it, you can send a picture of it to my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram here and all my other social handles. Let me know what modifications you make, what you put in, what you take out, anything. I'm so excited to eat it. It's such a good comfort food, but you don't feel bad eating it because it's a healthy version. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below answering one of the many, many questions that I asked you guys. And please do not forget to subscribe because it makes me so happy, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah!